actually, my dad was the one last year who told me, you look like you're thinking. And yeah, you have to. That's course management stuff. But I've played this game, and I know that I'm pretty good, and I just have to let my body take over and not let my mind ruin what my body's capable of doing.
There's so many different ways to play the game. That's the most beautiful part about this game. You can play it with hands, you can play with all body, you can play with anywhere in between, you can play on the right side, left side. There's so many guys that have different ways to play it. I don't play the way Anthony does. Anthony doesn't play the way I do. We all have our own fingerprint. And you have to find a system that works best for you. Whatever makes your game better, do it. If it means getting way off the ball and coming back on the golf ball, or to stay on your left side and staying there, whatever it may be, if you hit the ball better and you hit the ball consistently better, do it. When I set up to a golf ball, if I was going to hit a sand wedge, it's going to be pretty much in the middle of my stance, maybe slightly forward, but not by much. Then if I'm going to hit a 5-iron, it's going to be probably another ball, and if I'm going to hit a driver, another ball. So I'm probably going to move it, in essence, have it 3 balls width in my progression from sand wedge to driver. So is it going to move a little bit? Mine does. But as you can see, it's not that much. But it does move and does flow anywhere in between there. So.
Anthony, how about you?
I was hoping nobody was going to ask me. It's different every day. It really is. And that's not a joke. Sometimes, if the ball is going too low, it goes further up in my stance. If it's going too high, it goes further back in my stance. And obviously that way, it's not a bad way. You're hearing it from a guy who's won more than 10 majors.
Thank you very much.
No, so obviously I've been taught from my dad. My dad, I think, got a lot of inspiration from Tiger's father to learn how to play the game the right way and learn the fundamentals first. But I've just felt like if I stick to one thing, it's hard for me when I'm not playing well to get out of that funk. So I just try to mix it up every day, have a little fun with it, try to hit a little cut today, and as long as the ball's not going left for me, I really don't care what the ball's doing. So it's
pretty simple, isn't
it? It's just, for me, a pitching wedge one day could be on the right toe, or it could be on the left toe. So I think you may listen to Tiger on that one.
What do you hit, 3 or 4 iron? What do you like?
I don't.
You're all good with any club, right?
3 irons. That'll go a little further. Yes.
What clubs are you hitting right now?
I've been playing the same golf clubs since I turned pro and I signed with Nike. I was using the older Nike blades, and I've been working my way into these Victory Red irons, and they go a little bit higher for me, which I needed. Since I am shorter, it's harder for me to hit the ball as high as guys like Tiger or some of the best players in the world. So I'm working these in. I'm hitting the 3-iron about 10 yards higher, which is nice because obviously we're playing firm, fast golf courses, and you need the ball to sit on the green or you're going to make a bogey or a double. So I'm actually, this is my set right here. And I've been trying to work them in, and hopefully I'll be able to work them in today, right here.
There you go. He is playing the new Victory Red irons, and he's leaving for New Zealand, I think, tonight, right?
At 9 o'clock.
Short flight. Go see Stevie. Say hi to Stevie for me. I did get the first win with a Victory Red club in the bag, though. Just let you know that. Some tournament right down the coast.
Could you please go over the 72nd hole, at Torrey?
Well, the tee shot was nice. I pulled it left bunker, batted the second shot, hit the third shot on green, and Made a putt. Get one of those ones in the British Open.
Learn how to play into the wind.
You hit a hook in the wind, it's going off the planet.
When Tee It Up with Tiger continues.